What is going on, everyone? Shake and Bake 2355. Wait. Oh, no, that's not right anymore. You're probably wondering why that is. I'll get to that more in a second. But today I just wanted to go over a quick channel update. I actually got 4 videos dropping today. This channel update, a Super Mega Baseball 2, which I'll talk about at the end of this video a little bit. And then a Jags and A's franchise both going up as well. So let's get right into it with the channel update. As you can see, my name is no longer Shake and Bake 2355. I am now Illinois OP. Reasoning behind that, I recently discovered there is a much bigger YouTuber on the platform with a similar name to mine, not exactly the same, it's spelled kind of differently as well. But nonetheless, I don't want to be known. I don't want people to think that I'm like trying to copy him and steal views and subs off of his name or something like that. You know, I really want to be my own guy here on YouTube as I continue to grow with your guys' support. So I went ahead and made the name change while I'm rather small. And I kind of like the name. It's something different, and I think it's unique enough to where I'll really have my own identity here on YouTube. Now that that's out of the way, we can move to the more important issues here of the channel update, which is basically the state of the channel kind of thing, where all the series, past, present, future, all that. We can go over that real quick here. Try to make this as quick as I possibly can. The next thing I want to talk about is the NCAA 14 Team Builder Dynasty that I was hyping up. I made a teaser video for it last month. Said it was coming in May. It was, and it was supposed to. But I had an issue. My Elgato capture card like corrupted or something. I had to get a new one. And basically with Team Builder, you have to set up with it's a lot harder to set up things with PS3 with the Elgato. And so basically, to make things easier, I batch recorded like pretty much the whole season. And unfortunately, I lost all that. And the other issue with that is the Team Builder website itself. It's really weird. It doesn't work right anymore. Basically, when you download a team to NCAA 14, you can't have more than one team on the website anymore. So once you do that, it basically deletes the team. So I'll have to go through and redo the entire team if I want to continue with the Red Hounds, which I kind of do, but at the same time, I played all them games, and maybe I'll go a different direction and make a new team. I don't know. More on that later in the summer. It is coming. It's just going to probably be later in the summer, June, July, as I want to take my time to make sure everything's good with it. And then, that'll be closer to football season anyway, so maybe more hype. I know I'm always more hyped to play the game when college football season rolls around. So that's where that is. I hope you guys aren't too disappointed. I know some of you were looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it, and it is coming. It's just going to take a little longer than originally planned. On to NBA 2K18, because I had a few people asking where that is. Basically, the state with that series is it's done as a series. I just lost interest in it. I apologize. I had fun with it for a while, but I lost interest in it. I don't know what else to say. I am going to wrap it up. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. My plan is probably sometime this week. I'm going to tweet out the exact time when I do it. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at Illinois OP. It's my name. It's just everything's underscore on Twitter. So make sure to go over and follow me on there. So I'll let you know when the stream, and basically every time I upload a video, it goes over there too, because I know sometimes here on YouTube you have to jump through like 1,000 hoops just to know when somebody posts a video. You have to subscribe. You got to hit that bell notification just to get an upload, or to get a notification every time a YouTuber uploads. And then even then, sometimes it doesn't notify you of it. It's really weird. So if you want to make it easier, just go follow me on Twitter at Illinois OP, spelled just like my YouTube name with that. But anyway, for NBA 2K18, I'm going to wrap it up with a stream this week, most likely. Just going to kind of sim through the seasons, do the off season. Be a good chance, kind of like a subscriber hangout. We can go through, multiple seasons till we win a championship and build that expansion team all the way up from the ground. And like I said, it could be a cool subscriber hangout. We can just shoot the breeze, talk sports, talk anything, and see what we can do. You guys can help me in free agency. on who to sign, who to draft, all that stuff. It'll be fun. Like I said, I'll tweet that out, so be sure to follow me on Twitter for that. And then the other series people were asking about was Bucky Wilson, my Road to the Show starting pitcher. He's an original character here on the channel of like 2 years. And one of the first series I actually did on the channel. So I haven't really uploaded much of him, but he does have a special place in my heart. Always will. So I do want to keep him going in some way, shape, or form. But it's just with the way the channel is, with the series I have going currently, I don't really have room for him. And like I said, he doesn't get as much views, but there are a few people, my core subs, I think, that have been around since the beginning. They still tune in. A couple of them want to know where he was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him into sort of like a streaming series, because I do want to start streaming more here on YouTube. And I think he could be kind of like a regular, maybe once a week, twice a week, I don't know. Sit down for an hour or two, play him, try to get him to the majors. And like I said, it could be another chance of, a subscriber hangout. We can just hang out, talk sports, talk whatever, talk stuff on the channel. So those are my plans for Bucky Wilson moving forward here on the channel. And then the other streaming news, I'm going to be doing a MLB Fantasy Draft franchise series. I don't have the team picked quite yet. I might even let you guys help me pick that in the stream. But basically, I did this a couple years ago with the Baltimore Orioles when I first started the channel, but I did it like an edited series. I don't want to do that anymore because we're only going to play one season because it's a fantasy draft franchise. You don't draft to rebuild. You draft the best team to try to win. So we're going to try to win the World Series in the first year over on the streaming series. And like I said, it's only going to go 1 year most likely. But we'll probably play like one game every series and then sim the other two. So it'll take a while to get through. We'll play that, about an hour or two, once or twice a week. Another chance, to just subscriber hangout, shoot the breeze, talk about sports, talk about everything, So those are my plans for that. More on that later in the week. I'll tweet about it, kind of my plans on the day that we're going to start doing that. But I do plan on starting that later in the week. So now on to the current series here, as I try to wrap up this as quickly as possible. The A's franchise, not a lot of changes to it. The only real change is the On Deck series. I'm not going to be doing like individual people anymore, just because it's kind of taking up a lot of like an upload day, basically. So I think we'll get through the series a lot quicker, and we could do more seasons if I just combine, like at the start of the year, go over the top 5 or top 10, however many top prospects we have that given year. Just go over them all in one video. That way we don't waste upload days on that when we could just combine it all at once. So that's really the only changes to the A's franchise. Otherwise, everything's going to stay the same. As for the Jacksonville Jaguars Madden 18 franchise, I was going to end it after this second season, just because it's not really football season anymore at all. But it's still getting really good views. It's actually getting more views than it got the first season when the game was actually fresh. And I'm still enjoying the heck out of it. So I'm assuming you guys are too, because you're still watching it. So I think we're going to keep that going at least for one more year. Probably won't do 4, just because I don't want to go from Madden 18 directly into Madden 19. I'd like to take like a month or two break, just so that way when we start our Madden 19 franchise, it's fresh. It's a fresh series, not a lot of football on the channel. And then also the NCAA 14 team builder does come like it's supposed to here towards the end of, in the summertime. That'll hold us over with football content until Madden 19. So I do want to do one more year with the Jags franchise. And based on how far we go in the playoffs, the off-season, live stream off-season for that will probably be this weekend. I'm probably going to plan around Saturday. But again, it really depends on when we get knocked out of the playoffs, how far we go. We do have the bye week, so it's going to start with the divisional round. So at most, there could be 4 more videos, including the season recap. So it could possibly be sometime next week. But I'm going to try to grind that out this week, regardless of how far we go, so we can do the live stream this Saturday. So it may even be daily Jaguar uploads the rest of the way, just like I said, so we can get the live stream in this week and get to Season 3 by the end of next week. So that's really the plans for that going forward. On to the newer series on the channel. There's 2 new things coming to the channel this week. The first one is a monthly top 10. Basically what that is the top plays between the Jags and A's franchise, or any franchise that I have on the series. Once Team Builder comes in, the top plays for that month of uploads. So not the in-game month, because that'd be kind of ridiculous, but the actual month of uploads. So April 2018, for example, will be the first one, and it's just the top 10 highlights from the channel for that month. I think it'll be really fun. It's something unique. I don't really see any other YouTubers doing it, and I think it'll be a blast. And then as we go, the more months we have, we can actually build a playlist. So then we can go back and look at all the plays from each month and just knock it all out in a playlist and trip down memory lane, I guess, so to speak. So that's my plans with that. The first one should be up tomorrow or Wednesday for the month of April. It's just, it takes a while to do it because you got to put together a bunch of old clips and all that. But like I said, it will be up either tomorrow or Wednesday. And that's the first bit of new on the channel. The other thing is Super Mega Baseball 2. I'm not going to go into it in this video because I have a video coming up here in a little bit. Like I said, I'm making 4 videos today. But there will be a Super Mega Baseball 2 series coming to the channel here later this week. And it's going to be a subscriber-based series. I want to get you guys involved. I've never done that on the channel, so this will be a first for the channel. But I think it's going to be really fun. And I think it's a really cool idea that I came up with. I hope you guys think it's awesome too. But like I said, I'll get more into that in the next video. Just wanted to let you know that there was a series coming and let you know, everything that was happening on the channel, past, present, and future. So that's going to do it for the channel video, channel update video. If you guys want to enjoy it, please do leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what you're excited for about the channel coming up. And if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all the things going on. As well as follow me on Twitter, like I said, at IllinoisOP, just like it says the YouTube name. That way you know when I stream and every time I upload a video. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.